So what we are going to do is now try to sing these combinations of just sarigama so that you all get how to sing that sarigama. And then we'll be easily able to learn the Gita. As Arjun mentioned, the first 36 ragas are a mirror image of the next 36 because they will only have the change in ma, pratimadhyamam. When I say mirror image, only in theory, because in practice, the way you render the Gandharam when there is Shuddha Madhyamam and the Gandharam when there is Pratimadhyamam will be different. The Ga treatment will vary when you have a different ma in the rendition. So let's see how it works. Typically, the Shuddha Gandharam and Shuddha Nishadam will never be oscillated in Carnatic music. All of you kindly remember this. There is an exception to oscillating the Shuddha Gandharam only in a couple of ragas like Varali or Vijayashri. Otherwise, you will never oscillate the Shuddha Gandharam. 99% of the times, the Shuddha Gandharam will be rendered plain. Like this. So one of you can unmute and repeat after me. Each of these 12 combinations. Somebody who has not done before. Some other person. Who would like to? Trisha, okay. I'm not able to see your hands because there are so many screens. So kindly say your name. Only then I'll know. Because they could be from some other screens. If there are raised hands, I won't be able to see them. So please unmute, say your name, then I'll be able to say it. Yeah. So Trisha. Sarigama.
Sarigama.
All of you can repeat on mute. I'm only having one person repeat on unmute just for the sake of recording it. The rest of you should repeat on mute. Okay, please. Sarigama.
Sarigama.
So all the ragas of Indu Chakram, the first Chakram, will have this kind of Sarigama. Sarigama. This is the next combination with the Sadhana Gandhara. Sarigama.
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 Gama.
Gama.
So that will be the second chakram. Many ragas will have this kind of ga, but ragas like Todi, the ga will change totally. And in ragas like Dhenuka, there will be small gamakams in practice. But for the sake of understanding the value of that note, we should know where the clear Sadhana Gandharam is. That's very essential. Unless you know where the plain note is, your oscillations will not be tuneful. All of you, please get this right. The plain note image should be very clearly established with respect to Shadja. If you know where the plain Sadhana Gandharam is, your oscillations, you will be able to oscillate them with more certainty. If you are doing, then you will exactly oscillate. Because a lot of people end up oscillating. When they oscillate, they end up oscillating below the note in this kind of ga and ni and all that. If you do that, then that is not right. Go to that note, oscillate that note. Okay. That is the combination for the second chakram. Change to Antara.
Sarigama.
That's where the Antara Gandharam is. Okay. Then you will oscillate that correctly. Okay. Anybody else wants to repeat the next couple of chakrams?
Could I?
Say your name.
Can I?
Yes.
My name is.
Can I?
I'm Smriti Kaushik.
Okay, Smriti first and then whoever else. Okay. then Smriti. So it's next going to be Re 2 and Ga 2. That is the Chatushuti Rishabham and Sadhana Gandharam. Sarigama.
Sarigama.
So again, notice how the Re should be always plain. When you have Sadhana Gandharam, the Re will never be oscillated. Any raga like Kiravani, Karagara Priya and all that, you will never, if you oscillate the Re, then you will not be able to sing the Ga correctly. So all of you should understand that Re is the leading note for that Gandharam in this kind of combinations. If you sing the leading note wrong, the following note will be wrong. Do you understand? When you think Karagara Priya, Kiravani and all these ragas, never oscillate the Re, even Bhairavi, Sriranjani, all the Jani ragams also. You should never oscillate the Re. Sarigama.
Sarigama.
Ga will be oscillated. Then immediately following that is going to be the Re 2 Ga 3 in the next chakram. Sarigama.
Sarigama.
So immediately if you sing the ragas like Shankarabharanam, Harikambodhi and all this, the Re has to be oscillated. If you do not sing the Re with oscillation, that raga will be compromised. Sari gama gari sani sari gama magari sani sari sari gama
Ma.
So that will be the way.
Sarigama.
Yeah, very good. Now, does anybody else want to sing?
Sir, I would like to.
Sir, can I sing?
Everybody mute.
Your name.
There is some back.
Everybody else mute. Yeah.
Sir, can I try?
Yeah, can you mute?
Everybody mute. Then somebody tell me who wants to sing. Okay. Okay. Meda. Okay. Sing Shashud Rishabham's Antaragandharam. Sari Gama.
Sarigama.
Yeah. So that is the way that has to be sung. The sixth chakram, the important thing that we have to understand is see where the Re is. Go to the Re very clearly. If you do not know where the plain Re, Sari, that is the same as Saga in a raga like Hindola. Sagama, Sagama, Deni, Sani, Magasa, Sari. That is the same value. A lot of people end up singing Shatshud Rishabham much less than what it is. Even very senior artists sometimes make the mistakes. They'll do that. It should be go to the Re plane, then oscillate that Re. So hit the plain note whenever you are in doubt. See where the plain note is with respect to Sa, and then oscillate that. There is slight oscillation in Shatshut Rishabham, which makes it a little more pleasing to the ear. If you render it plain like Shuddha Gandharam, it won't sound as good. Sari. Then always try to give an extra karve in that Shatshut Rishabham, Shatshut Devatam kind of combination so that you are not wrong in that. You will establish that note very clearly in the minds of the listeners as well as your own minds. So these are all very important tips on how to handle note combinations. Now, I'll quickly go over the same thing for Pratimadhyamam. All of you observe. Sarigama, Sarigama. That's the 8th chakram. Sarigama. 9th chakram like ragas like Pantuvarali, Purva Kalyani, which is the Janyam. All these ragas will be handled like that. So you see how the treatment of Ga is changing in all these things. When you have Maya Malagola kind of ragams in the 3rd chakram versus oscillate the Ga more from almost Pa in this kind of context in the 9th chakram. And in ragas like Shanmukha Priya, which is all part of the 10th chakra. 11th chakra ragas like Kantamani, Latangi, Vachaspati, Kalyani, etc. Sari Gaya Ma. This is the final chakram. Ragas like Rasika Priya and all that. Jyoti Swarupini and all that. So this is the way we have to sing this. And this is what I have embedded in this 72 Mela Ragamalika Geetam, where you will see the Sarigama combination happening consistently in this manner for you to understand how to render the rest of the composition.